All right, we're here. We're back. Let's get rolling. Let's see. Do we have a little bit of lag going? No, we are a minute. Oh, there we are. We're on time now. Let's see where we are. All right, Saturday night. Yeah, you spelled that wrong too. There you go. Good try. All right, we are back. We are in the cockpit. Let's do our. This is still wrong. Yeah, we had a bit of a reset. Um, but we are back. Don't lock on and off. Switch lock on and off. And switch lock. Wrong tab. Tabby one. 9. Holy cow. How'd you get all the way up there? Tab 1. There you go. On. Switch lock. On. Off. Switch lock. Okay. 6 and 8. Turn them off. Okay. Thrusters on. Batteries on. Connector had to be reconnected. Did we have to rename it again? Yes, we did. Connector. There she is. Eagle 1. Connector bottom. G. Eagle 1. Connector bottom. Switch lock. Number 1. Engines off. Yeah, let's fix that roof before we leave. Because everything else is done, but let's get the roof thing fixed. Okay. There you go. Okay, so here's the deal with the roof. We don't need to put a connector in here. No, we just need one block. Oh, you know what? That's a great idea. Go get well, we're still connected to the base. So grab me a piece of steel plate. There you go. We can still access inventory from up here. That's all we need to do. Okay. So we managed to get some connection work done. Let's go check it out real quick so you can see what we got. Do 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 do. Look at that, the green line. I was able to finish up the green line after coming back to the base. And we are now using the large container for all of our components. Now, I started laying out some of the other lines here, but obviously we don't have enough parts and I didn't finish them. I mean, I wasn't going to finish all these pipes off camera. I mean, that's part of the challenge here. We're trying to build the pipelines. And a lot of it is getting the parts done. But here's what we do get to do. So we're going to keep that container down there, as we've previously said. And we're going to clear a few of these puppies out. That is empty. Okay, this guy. That was the green line. Yeah, that's right. There's nothing up here we need to connect to the green line. Like this right here. Nothing's coming in here and docking to this.
Full.
So we're going to open up the the large. What are we calling that container? That's a good point. Let's give it a name over here. Large. All right. So we're calling it. Yeah. What are we calling? What do we call the ore container? Why do we call it SC? Yeah. Why did we call it SC? What? Or oh, storage cavern. Storage cavern. That's right. Okay. So that means this is SC comps 01. Okay, so now we can do a search for storage container. There's our components. There's our 01. Okay, SC. We cannot get to it because... Oh yeah, look at that. You broke it. Well, no, we can get to it from out here. We should. You gotta grab it though. Oh, oh, oh. Grab it again. Oh. There you go. Connect to SC. Components. Look at that. Now what we don't have is the router or the sorter that pushes anything in this container into the ore line. So the ore line is just by itself right now. So that's something we gotta... How much fuel we got? We got plenty. Let's go get that. Don't bang into the ground while you do it. That would be a stupid death. We don't need one of those right now. Why are you flying in the rain? Yeah, I don't know. Big money. Nope. Although again, med kits. I mean, we're here to see what it gives you. Badger helmet. Okay, back to the base. All right, so I was going to fly out to the antenna and continue to pull scrap. However, it appears that given the current weather, we're not flying anywhere. So I guess what we're going to do then, we're going to keep clearing this out. And then this guy also, but we're going to come back for that one. So this is our base connection to SC. Now we're going to leave here. Okay. Give me a little bit of steel. Okay. We're going to need a sorter that comes out of here and sends ore into this one and scrap, and then sends ingots. Yeah, ingots into this one, and gravel into that one. And then these are the two component lines coming in and going back. Yeah, we do want the component lines because we want to pull everything out of the assembler and send it back. So there will be an assembler there. I mean, assembler, there will be a sorter there. So we need a way to branch out from here and feed into the other stations. So I guess there will be quite a few gaps across here. That was the little puppy sign next to me there, sorry. Okay, so this has to then become a T. You know, once you cut that, we won't have access to what's back there. Good point. Let's not cut it. Okay, so then this should be... well, where's the... See, if you put the... That's a good point. Yeah, see, you need room for the sorter. See, the sorter up here, this thing is grabbing... oh, that's a good point. Yeah, this thing is grabbing gravel. No, we set it not to pull. That's right. Yeah, so it's not draining. So... yeah, that's a good point. So then we need a line at the other end. A line at the other end. Yeah, somewhere back here, we need a line that takes off the green line and pulls okay, so you got to pull ores and stuff out of here and throw it into here. So I guess we should put it back here. I mean, we could literally just put it right here, but that'd be kind of cheesy. I don't know, it'd be pretty efficient. Is there ore in here right now? There is scrap in here. So we could do a, well, then it's not in the control room, though. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to put this in the control room because we don't have a pipe that's going to the ore container. I mean, we could turn this around and make this the ore container. Well, this is into ore. Then this would become into ores. Yeah. And then this would be the out to the refinery. Okay. Into ingots, out to the assembler. And then this is... you know, we counted this a long time ago. Yeah, but it was the loop thing that messed us up. That was the problem. We've got... This is the component container. And that gives us access to everything. This is the one that's wide open. So like over here, you're going to have to branch down and steal ice out of here and send ice down there. Okay. So... I mean, we could put the sorter out here. Yeah, I think the argument we said was we're putting everything in, we're putting everything in in the control room. So I think we should get rid of that. Bring that into here. And that's what will push into there. Which means we're going to need some interior plate. Interior plate. Yeah. You know, the heavier stuff. This thing. No, it got cleaned out. Okay. So then we need a curved that comes into here. And a curve that goes out. And then a pipe with a flange. Are we seriously out of motors? That would be friggin' hysterical. We just start and we're out of motors. Just... Oh, I know what it is. See, the assembler isn't connected to anything. It doesn't have any of these components. Yeah, we pulled everything back to here. So you're gonna need to... Yeah, we got a lot of this to finish. But we do need to get those motors. How are we going to put motors up in the assembler? Well, the green line has no access up here. But this is that. Yeah, see, that's the end of the refinery.
Inventory full.
We're going to have to manually put some components in that. Okay, so what do we need to make a bunch of motors? We need nickel, iron, copper. Nickel, iron, copper. What? Nickel. Iron. Are we seriously out of copper? Okay, let's get all this into the refinery. Maybe we should have planned ahead before we cut those parts. That's what people who plan ahead would say. Not us. Seriously? You're gonna have to go all the way over? Yeah, we don't have a barn door access. There's not one up here. There's one up top. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, refinery. that is definitely accessible from here. Wrong assembler. Yeah, we're not going to get any copper out of any of that. Damn. Get this out of here. Okay. Now this connection is not needed anymore. No, it's not. This one feeds into the refinery. Okay. Do we have a piece of steel on us? No, we don't. So we're gonna need. We need a bunch of stone to make copper. Oh my god, back to copper again. Yeah, it's just it's a never-ending battle. I think we got all the copper deposits around us. Yeah, none are jumping out. Are we gonna have to go make a stone run? Oh man. Yeah, we gotta go make a stone run. Where's the sun? She's over there. We gotta walk. Okay. Alright. Engines on. Batteries on. Disconnected. I mean, literally, we can go anywhere for stone. Yeah, let's go to the tower that appeared. If it's still there, we'll just grab all the scrap out. As we found out, we cannot lift it. It's just, although we can lift the weight, here's what we found out we can. If you pull scrap out of that tower, you can't refine it in this. Good point. No, it's the same antenna. We're getting a lot of that antenna spawn. Yeah, and usually we don't get to get anything out of them. Let's turn the landing pads on. Okay, we're locked. Engine's off. You know what? Turn the refinery on just in case we bring in any stone. And let's get the antenna on. Alright, batteries are on auto. The antenna's on. The lights are on, and let's turn the refinery on, number 8. Okay, just in case we feed anything into this system. this did not spawn well at all. The game certainly had a problem with that one.
Inventory full.
Yeah, this will definitely save us a little bit of time here. Are we here for anything particular? No, we're not. We're just here.
Inventory full.
This will be, yeah, we need copper. So why are we over here picking up scrap? Drop a lot of stuff down there. Yeah, well, not until it's ground up.
Inventory full.
You know, why didn't you move the ship up here and let it hover? Yeah, we've talked about that before too. Yeah, I don't think that made any sense. I mean, at this point, we can move the ship. Unless it rolls. That's a good point. Unless it rolls. Why would cutting that have made any difference in that? There's the slide and the roll.
Inventory full.
Yeah, if I was sure this thing wasn't going to roll on me, I would say let's move down to here. However, I'm not that sure. And the last thing we want is yet another day of damage after everything else. You know, let's have a day without damage.
Inventory full.
I don't think that thing's refining it. No, it is. It's refining. Damn. Oh, it is. Well, we're getting copper then. What if we work from the other end? Is it going to drag down here then?
Inventory full.
Yeah, we're actually not that far away. That's both of those numbers appearing on the screen side by side. Yeah, start from this end.
Inventory full.
This grinder is nothing if not a little OP fast. Where are you on fuel? Oh, we got plenty right now. All right, just keep your eye on it. We don't be doing some walk of shame back. Struggling to see if we can get back inside of her. I just see some scratch. There it is.
Inventory full.
All right. Yeah, we're only 100 meters away. That's not that bad. We don't need yeah, I mean, yeah, if we're getting copper out of this,
Inventory full.
we're not getting a lot, obviously, but you know, yeah, a little bit's better than nothing, and it's better than being in the mine. Oh, there's that. Yeah, underneath the. Oh, yeah, we knew that it was underneath the battery. We found that out on the last antenna. I wonder why they're spawning so weird on the mountainside.
Inventory full.
I mean, that's not cool. You gotta take that battery apart. This thing's moving. Ooh. Nope, too heavy.
Inventory full.
That would have been awesome. You know, we're at 61. You better top off these tanks. You want to keep flying around like you're doing. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna fill up just on the
Inventory
batteries.
full.
careful because when you drop that last battery, that's just going to be stuff in the grass. We'll never find it again.
Inventory full.
I mean, you could put down a GPS, can't you? Yeah, I mean, we could.
Inventory full.
There you go. Look at you. Using the game tools and features to not get lost.
Inventory full.
For a change. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what happens. Hey to everybody that's tuned in. Thanks. Appreciate it. If you got any questions, ask them in chat. Feel free to join us on Discord.
Inventory full.
Or if you're looking for a challenge, hop on the server. Yep. Okay, it's definitely time to start talking about moving the ship down. Yeah, because she's moved all the way down there to a flat. Okay, let's get leveled off here. Alright, now let's get down to that there you go. Where are you gonna land? We're gonna land right here in the middle. Alright, let's bring it down. Get leveled off. Okay, we're locked. Engine's off. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's still better than 100 meters. I think we can take this whole tower down. I might be able to.
Inventory full.
There's a lot of it here. Well, we're also parked far enough away that if it rolls, I don't think we're going to suffer from it. At this point, the only way I think it's going to roll is if it climb rolls. Well, I mean, that's not an impossibility. No, it's not. was that that control chair on the base side.
Inventory full.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to pick up every piece of scrap on the ground. We'd be here forever. But I mean, if we see it, we're certainly going to grab it. See, what is this getting us? It's getting us girder scrap.
Inventory full.
How much more can we pull in here? We're almost full. Wow.
Inventory full.
Now, are you going to take this back to the base? Yeah, then what? Well, the green connector is not going to pull it because it doesn't pull anything. No, it can't. That's the problem with the oxygen and hydrogen. We have to keep the green line clear.
Inventory full.
So that anything we send into it can also cover oxygen and hydrogen. Right there, I thought we had a something damaged.
Inventory full.
No, it's still taking more scrap.
Inventory full.
Yeah, watch how fast you're flying towards something. We don't need no one of those stupid flying deaths.
Inventory full.
Do 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 do. Mine and scrap. It's still better than mining in the mine for Copperstone. No, I'm not complaining about it. I'm glad to be here doing this. I mean, this has the possibility to, as we found out, it gives us some copper. What is it in these? I think the only thing that was going to give us copper was those, yeah, I don't think we're getting a lot of copper. No, but it's still letting us put stuff in the inventory. So. And I think this right here was like one of the tiers of always done. I'll be shocked if we can fit this whole thing inside Eagle 1. No, looks like it's getting pretty tight there. Yeah, but it'll turn it into...
Inventory full.
Yeah, we're hitting our peak here. See what the refinery has. I mean, that ain't helping us. Nope. You want to call it quits?
Inventory full.
I mean, what we got here is just a bunch of steel. Yeah, still usable, still valuable. No, I hear you. Okay. Let's go back to base, which is really just right around the corner. Yeah, I think we can come back real quick to grab another load. Man, we're missing out on unknown signals left and right. Yep. And we never got to that bunker either. I mean, that had a chance to give us a blueprint. Well, again, the most important thing we need right now is a mining drill. Really, any large block tool is a welder. We're not welding that much. Yeah, but we're going to need a welder. A grinder, that would make this easier. But definitely a piston. Well, we need to get back in the mine anyway to start mining stone. Line up on the beam. That feels very... What the hell was that you were doing? No idea. Just keep us low. Hey. Thrusters off. Batteries on charge. Okay. Now we don't actually need to touch the inventory. But let's get all this down into storage container. Or put it in the components because it's the only one we can access. shut that refinery. Okay. Want to head back and grab more? No, I mean we took down quite a bit of it, but we need the stone. We got to get the. Can't believe I'm still saying it. We need motors. Yeah, we do. So we'll close this up because we don't need this. Oh, that was the one that we could change to an air vent. Yeah, that's right, an air vent. Now, yeah, we can't pull any parts from here. No, we cannot. Is there a way to put this up here? Well, then we'd still have a hole in the floor. You could put a grate over it. Well, once the grate is built, no, you could put the grate in upside down. You know, a cheaty grate. If you put the grate in upside down, how many motors do we have? Ten. 17. 87. Dude, we have a ton of motors. How much does one? It needs 6. We can build quite a few. Okay then. What do we need over here? We need a sorter right here. That pulls stuff out of the green. Gotta be careful. Because this line should be going to storage. Oh, that's right. We need to finish that other line. Yeah, and it's 6 per. Okay. And we need some interior plate. Because we're building pipes. Okay. So now this line check your fuel. 87, we're good. Okay. So this line is coming down here. Now we got this one to finish. use up all those motors? Yes, I did. Damn. Okay, so that just needs motors. 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 Well, we'll finish all these up to the motors. That's a lot of motors. Yeah, we're going to need to get them all the way back. Okay. 74. What do we need on this line? We need comps and small steel tubes and motors. Okay. Give me a whole bunch of comps. I'll walk back with them. Because I found this is the easiest way to build these long distance runs. Just give me all the one component. Okay, we need to top off our tanks, and then we got to start digging for ore. We need to make space. So on that back side there, we need space for ore, ingots. No, you gotta go up to each to on the rover. That's the only one we got. Well, there's one on Eagle 1. Yeah, this one's outside accessible. And it also lets us top off and grab power. And look at our stats and see that we need some food. Okay. Okay. This is the input side. And over here is the output side. Once you break the output side, yeah, I know, we'll be hand pulling. And then this is the line that goes to ingot storage. Construction comps. So we're going to have to make an ingots can right away. Yeah, I didn't think this would be a mining episode so quick. But then again, yeah, that steel disappeared in a heartbeat. Okay. Small steel tubes. Oh, that's a good sound. Do, do, do. Yep. This is definitely going to turn into a lot of. Yeah, we don't even know where this is going. We do know that it's the output from the. Hmm. We are going to be doing a lot of freaking. Okay, how you doing this sorter here? Okay, well, we're going to reverse this sorter. Which means you're rebuilding it. Damn it, it does. We're also going to switch the sorter so the control panel is not accessible. We're going to put them so the feet are on the wall. Conveyor pipe sorter. Okay, so this one, that's going out to storage. Okay, this is going up to the assembler, and that's going out to components. Okay, there's our 5. Ice and stone. Tell me, do we have 1, 2, 3? How much space do we have out there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in and out to the. This is going to be out to ore storage. This is into out to ore storage, into the refinery, out to ingot storage, into the assembler, out to the green component container. We should just lay these down and paint them later. It's going to be a lot harder to paint them later. just putting down the I mean, I don't care. I don't care what you're telling me because I hear you bitching. Why are you making so many? Get to work. That's what I'm telling you. Because we made a statement and we said all the sorters go in the control room, which means you can't be doing no sorting, shuffling out here. Because see, if you did that, then you'd make just one big pipe coming out here, and then it's like, why are you even doing it? Yeah, we're doing it like a pipeline. Different components, different systems. Yeah. So, components to the base. Okay. Ore, scrap, stone. Out to the storage. Into the refinery, out to component storage. Into the assembler. Yeah. Well, damn. We are so not consistent with this. No, we're not. Because I keep saying it in my head, and if we had just written it down. Okay. Yes. Say it again. These didn't have to shift like this, did they? No, they didn't. Be careful. Yep, see, this could have come up here, run down here, and then pulled in there because it didn't need to go in there. Yeah, but I thought we said we don't run it against the walls. No, we don't. We don't touch the outside walls. So, if this goes out to storage, why don't you just go mining? Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. If we just keep mining and fill the mining container, the way this thing works right now is it will pull into here. Okay. If you keep this up, every one of your pipes is going to have these bends in it and stuff. Yeah, we should fix that. All right, let's do a whole bunch of mining of stone back in the cave. Okay. Clear out space to put down the component container, not the the component and the and gravel. And how are we gonna build a rocket to get to the moon doing this by hand? This is just crazy. Well, that's why we're doing all this, because we're going to get big enough that we're going to start drawing some big enemy fire. And we don't want to be too concentrated in the same place. Yeah, just freaking wow. All right, so we're going to have to shift these. If you run a line from the green, okay, once we spin this, and it's ore out to the ore tank. This sorter here, because this won't, see, this plugs into the refinery, but the line taking ore to the storage tank is just going to pull off of here. See, coming off and dropping into a sorter. And this sorter so I just said to myself, why don't we put all the tanks that go, all the lines that go out to storage next to each other, so that green just comes across and drops in on 3 sorters. And then we only need 2 that pull out to here. That is the one to the refinery and the one to the assembler. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Why are you proposing to do that? I don't know. Here's what I do know about this green line. I know that you almost fell over. Yeah, how about you don't do that again? Well, good thing we didn't clear all that ice out. Okay, green line. Out to stone, out to ore, out to gravel, out to ice, out to components, into the refinery, into the assembler. All right, I got to do that over here where we haven't placed anything yet. Yeah, wow, I was right. Okay, so we have to take that way into the mountain because we need space for ingots. And I would swear I saw something floating. we'll figure out what else we can do online here, because we're not going to subject people to a 5-hour stone-a-thon, because that's a lot of crazy. Okay. You know where you have those beams going across? You could have made those the reinforced. Yeah, I know, I'm looking at it. It doesn't look pipey enough under here. Holy cow. All right, man. We gotta start mining east, southeast.
Inventory full.
This is the part where we were like, oh, if only we had conveyor connectors. Can we grab that door? Oh, that would be super freaking convenient if we could. Come on. Nope, she's not letting us. Dang.
Inventory full.
Why are you putting yours in there? It shouldn't matter.
Inventory full.
Because the sorter should grab it and throw it in the other one. Yeah, well, that sorter's not hooked up or working properly. No, it's not.
Inventory full.
So let's get, well, this one does take it to the refinery.
Inventory full.
That's a good point.
Inventory full.
So we gotta go like 10 blocks to the east here. Try and get all the
Inventory full.
Okay, so the refinery's not pulling this. I think we break the connection somewhere. I'm pretty sure we did. This line still says it's green. So why? Oh, that's right. I know why. Who designed this system? We just need a couple motors. Just you have to pull it by hand. That's why we were putting it in the green. So that we could grab it from here and hand feed it. Okay, make sure the assembler is just got motors in its gig. Production. Not rover assembler. Alright, just motors. Yeah, see, we're making motors on the other side. Yeah, we really should have made. You're gonna tell us we should have planned ahead? Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Every 10 is gonna be the solid ones. We're gonna switch the others over to just the regular pipes so that they're like a saddle. Yeah, they have a saddle connection every 10 to stabilize them. We're going to fix some things down here.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, this is going to get mind numbing for me. I cannot imagine how bad it's going to get from some of you. So let's go over what we're going to do.
Inventory full.
Because this is going to be another huge amount of stone. Okay. We're going to get this line working. Refinery in, refinery out. Assembler in, assembler out. Okay. Assembler out. Refinery in, refinery out. Assembler in, assembler out. Okay. Then you got to the stone container off the grain line, to the ice container off the grain line, and to the gravel container off the grain line and coming out of the refinery. Yeah, let's get this thing patched so that it's working. Because that's going to make it a lot easier
Inventory full.
if we're actually making something. Then off the green line, we need an assembler going to components, which is just a line off the green line that ties into the one that sucks it out to storage, out of the refiner. This has to be above the sorter, which we do above the sorter in the control room. Okay. Which is where the suggestion put all the sorters that go out to the storage container next to each other. Because then it's just a straight T. I mean, it's a manifold. You're trying to make a manifold, but not everything needs to be on that back row. And literally the only one that won't have a pipe on the back row is, so you should come out two. Yeah, leave a space so that we can see a straight line going over, not just a curve down. We need some interior plate to do that. So we can access the green line from up there.
Inventory full.
Yeah. We need motors. Yeah, well, we gotta get these two lines working because they require changes up here. Yeah, see, we can come over here with one pipe, like right here, and then it tees into this to go out to ore storage. That's ore coming into the refiner. That's components going out. That's stone going out. And dice. We got room for that over here? Okay. Out to ores. Into the refiner. Out to ingot storage. Into the assembler. Out the components. So we do have to move this over one. And then out the ice. Damn. No, you're the one that wants this system.
Inventory full.
Okay. Can't do anything down here. Guess you broke that connection. Pardon me. 18 motors. I mean, this will get us working while we're refining stuff. It's another jury rig. Not really. I might just have to crash. Because this has definitely turned into a bit of a thing. Excuse me. I mean, this is our input and output to the assembler. We have to drop a line down from here. Feed it from over here. Well, none of this is going to work unless you build those containers. And then that long line of pipe, which is going to require this stuff over here. Yes, it does. Okay. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue mining east. We're going to excuse me. That's a good point. If it's not in the floor, we don't need it to be a floor pipe. Yeah, the difference is they're going to look like they actually belong there. Okay. So we're hooked up now to that ore container. Yeah. How are you going to flip those over? Well, we're going to grind them out. Okay, that is not a lot. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna work on that when we come back. And then we'll start on changing out all the ones that aren't finished. Because again, that's going to require more parts, aka motors. Holy cow. That is just mind numbing. Alright, well, we know what we got to do next. We've got, we gotta keep digging more stone. Friggin' stone. Yeah. So we'll probably do a whole bunch of mining over the next day or two. And then just take it from there. Alright, would have liked to have gotten more accomplished, but we need more stone. That's part of the challenge. We're so tied with copper especially. Have a good night.